Bang, boom, bop. Loop video. Today I will be opening 1000 Ogre Coffins. In order to open Ogre Coffins, the only thing required is an Ogre Coffin key. I have 1000 of them here. I bought them each for 1.8k, so I spent exactly 1.8 mil on 1000 of them. You can do the Ogre Coffins for free with 20 thieving, but they're much slower and much more a pain in the ass because on failure, the Ogre Coffins give you disease, which can only be cured with Rycelium bombs or Sandview serums, which are both fairly expensive. Why should you open Ogre Coffins? They drop 4 different bone types that can either save you a decent amount of money on prayer or just purely for profit. The 4 different types are the Zogre Bone, coming in at around 470 GP at a 50% drop rate. You have the Farg Bone at about 3500 GP with a 10% drop rate. The Rarg Bone coming in at 6699 GP, which is awesome because of the number 69 and a 7.6% drop rate. And then the Org Bone, which is the big ticket item, if you will, at 27,000 GP at a 3.7% drop rate. I will also be doing the easy clues from the Ogre Coffin, which don't have a very clear drop rate, but it's assumed to be around 1 in 100, so I will also be doing those. My technique for opening the Ogre Coffins will be to simply withdraw 15 of them and run down to the Ogre Coffins located just south of Castle Wars, and then return back with a Ring of Dueling. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show the clues along the way. So I'm about 200 into these, and I wanted to show you guys kind of what a clean run looks like, what you can expect. So you take out your 15. You're going to run south. I found that this tile is the most efficient. Hold space while you click both of these. And you have to wait for the coffin to actually close until you can click on the next one. Oh, and we actually got our first clue scroll. I did not see that. So I will go ahead and do that, and then I will be back. But yeah, for an efficient run, you would just finish that up and then teleport back to Castle Wars and repeat. Hey guys, this is me in post. Originally I was going to show myself getting all of the easy clue caskets, but there was too many of them and I just decided that it was a bit too boring. So I cut those out and just skipped straight to the price check, because after you've seen the Ogre Coffin process, there's not really much else to it. So we'll just get to the exciting part. Alright, so that wraps up the 1000 Ogre keys. So let's go over and head on. Let's go ahead and head on over to the Grand Exchange, crack open these easy clues, and then do the price check. Alright, so our first round of easy caskets, we actually ended up getting 15 of them in total. Actually makes the drop rate for these, we got them at about 1 in 75 rather than 1 in 100. So that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and crack these things open. It's a page, it's not bad. Trend plate legs, also not too bad. Teleports. Everything after the Lantidimes is clue stuff. And the last 5, a blessing. More teleports. That's very good. 189k. Hey, and we actually get a master, and I will be doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do this master clue, and then I will be back with the final price check. So from the master casket, earned 27. Not the best, but we've had worse. So let's go ahead and get right into the price check. We will do all of the non-clue items first. I don't want to include the clue rewards just yet because I know a lot of people doing this would not want to do all of the clues. So I'll give you what you can expect profit-wise if you didn't want to do the clues. And then we'll add the clue profit in as well as the time it took to do the clues towards the end. So for the first price check, actually this is all the items. This will be the only price check. We'll add all the non-bone items. All right, and that comes out at just around 109,000. And now we will start adding the bones. The most common one, the Ogre bones, at 236k. The Farg bones at 350k. The Rarg bones at 1.24 mil, 552k. And last but not least, the Org bones, which are 888k. So that brings us to a total of 2.13 mil. Now this did take me just an hour, just around an hour to do, like I said. I spent 1.8 million on the Ogre Coffin keys themselves. So that means in total, we only got a profit of 300k. So that's around 300k an hour. All the guides I had seen on YouTube were saying around like over 1 mil an hour, so I don't really know where they got that number from, if I'm being quite honest. All right, but we will go ahead and add the clue stuff in as well. Just to see if it is worth doing the clue rewards. These usually juice it up nicely. Alright, so that would add another 638k. However, it did add about another 45 minutes to an hour on top. So just to give you an idea of how much you could add if you were looking to do the clues as well. So overall, not as great of a profit as I was expecting, but what can you do? Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just follow me on Twitch, dude. That's all I want. Just watch me on Twitch. Link in description or whatever.